So for no na hwa o man sika sam so Dr. Kessel Atofos na what we twa munim and we bekin kan yakon mabo ho nsam de kira yen 2026 afeni mu de no enam so ema sadia International Monetary Fund IMF fa ye de ho akobo wo mo hwehwe yete no and wo mo power QB PricewaterhouseCoopers for se wo mo nye ye budget ni mu hwehwe mu ene ye sika sam ahodro mu enhwehwe mu no ena aba beda di say abandada no free so no and was ye ka waja no akire ni sa kai eye nipa dodo wo mo ye nnwuma ma aban no ya wontu ya gwom ka ene niema bi akeka mu na won mo ye se sika no eye 68.8 billion cedis nanso nhwehwemu ya ba beto dwa se enye sa na asabnete sika wo mo ja na akire na ye 47.8 billion cedis a de aka no nhwehwemu kuyi esbe 10.4 billion cedis no wo mo huhu nkratasam ene bi wo ho so kura na sika no eye 10 cedis no de nipa ne ka no aye na 20 cedis na chese wo mo abrobro bi aguso a 10.4 billion de wo mo ntumi enhuhu nkantabuo na wo makasa e de afa ho na ovura Hereford Aboagye wono ene ye government and public sector partner e de ma oman Ghana e wo PWC eko na wo mo yesa enhwehwemu mu na wo kan sem sei eto aso.
So as part of the IMF program, we as a country were tasked in terms of as part of the structural reforms programs by the IMF to conduct this special audit. And it's because obviously we had accumulated so much debt as a country. I know you're aware of the debt restructuring that has to be undertaken by the previous government, and then of course measures that were required to ensure that as a country we keep our debt under control and be able to sort of deal with our fiscals. So the IMF has set this structural benchmark that by end August 2025 they were expecting a report on the audit of arrears and payables that were submitted as at December 2024. So the Auditor General was actually tasked to do that, to audit those arrears. And then PwC was together with another of our big four firm, UI, was asked to do this audit.
Ora Hereford Aboagye ena so mo yensan hwehwemu ya de epiefiri mu ba nyina wode atodwe na yento so kane so afọ no hwe yensa ase ne obo ade ne ma wode adom yeso ye wasame alabu gina po ena se aban no aye na adwen so obekwa koto ewiemhyan ene helicopters ya hodo e de abema yasrafo wo mo de dwuma efa wiemu no na wobobo bibi so se 1.2 billion dollars ena wo de kwa kohyemu na eno ena ye wasame abugina po se nkrofo pinu awo man mu yentu abi mu ka eye kira nkrofo ye de ti aban no ni nyina watwaja ayasa bia suku hu nsam na opesa wo de sika twitwi de eti se ye ekwatoto wie mu hyan a edom kuma no ese emfa kwan mu onam so medom dodo ba no de no nyafo mahama yarega no wase ye wasame abugina po ensemi de waka bi e de agumo na sika wo mo de kwakoto eye 2.532 billion cedis enye 1.2 billion dollars na wokeka keka na otu futuro e de agu Ghana fo ani ni nyina mo no wasame abugina po ne dom kuma na friends ntwerefo enhye amudie e na wo mo kire se de wo mo ka no wo mo onya so ni nyina wo budget nim se de mo bekenkan kire ye nti wo mo ka enye se bia wo mo nim kuntabuo ni nsisiye anase suku wo mo ankwa ni ye nti no mo ka wo mo nim de wo mo ka pa budget no mo ana mo beka wo mo se mo de 1.2 billion dollars e kototo wi mu hyan.
Yes, we got, in spite of all these problems, the government wants to spend 1.2 billion United States dollars to purchase presidential debts. To purchase presidential debts. Mr. Speaker, I'm talking about 1.2 billion United States dollars to purchase presidential debt. When you cannot pay nurses, when you cannot pay teachers, when you cannot buy farm produce, when you cannot...
The internment of the government is absolutely unequivocal. I refer you to page 184 of the budget statement, specifically Appendix 4A, where the government is programmed to spend in 2026 an amount of 2,682,000,000 Ghana cedis in 2026.
Ononyamfo Samuel Abujinapo kane so afa no hwe yen sase ene obade niema wode adom yeso ye kwaye ni madam na atohye ado wa bandada no abreso no no so ye mampane dwuma yeni a woni Dr. Alhaji Mahamadu Baumia wo munyina akabo mu adwuma fa yesikasam economy no afamu ho na maami kire se na nsentem Dr. Baumia campaign a wo ye nyina no en wo se madam na atohye adoi ono wo economy afamu ho kra wa bandada na breso wa mo ne ho modin en wa anyade maami so me ne wo kasai owo no nyafo Kennedy akonbre ko Japan ne campaign team mu wo se eno anti na Dr. Alhaji Mahamadu Baumia keka de wo keka no na so no wotwe adwen si bibi so se wa bandada no abreso ana ono so di ne dwuma wo economic department wo no wo hye Dr. Alhaji Mahamadu Baumia se enti se bibi ko yiu se bibi anko yiu se adwuma bi antwa yi amwa Ghana fo wose wono nko a entumi enye sobo no esese ye de bo wo munyina anti Dr. Baumia ka no wo ka bitwi no a ene no wo hye nase enti wo ka no anye ne yie di a ene ono ye Baumia so anye yie ni nyina no woka de ejina ononyamfo Kennedy Japan so se ono mom ne betumi abo to franka eriama NPP amanyuko no
common for anye ni yie efa minia patra wo se common fund ejuma mini Dr. Baumia na ye mi ye ni ya mini no ma ye ni ye mini no ye nyina ye to ye candidates the control party no ye kama mi ke sanka party no feel say want to be for the beer aka woman NBA nominations and woman the man Baumia so on and I but election 2024 and strong election 2028 yes share about abunya yes share money was share a lot of things and then we decide obi wo ha utuma teacher go next time ebi obeto ebi onto anabekwa
Madam na toshi ado ena sese niam bi ankoye wa bandada no abreso a ene no ne Dr. Baumia na ye adwuma enti se wanye ni ye ne ono so wanye ni ye oye ni ye de ne na ye Baumia so eye ni ye yeguso wa NPP amanyuko na mo Dr. Matthew Opoko Prempenapo wano na 2024 no ye flag bearer running mate edema NPP amanyuko no na wano so kire se wonwa tenase wano ankasa mu kura tenase asese hu se NPP fo anya de wo womo aban dada no a atwam ni mo wose womo antie de na Ghana fo ka esan so womo aban mu ne ya obetena nchen no ene ohu sese na Ghana fo ka bibi kire womo pa enti aboso ebe dumu ni edie wose ya se wo man no ye tememufo ye ne aban no entam aware esan de esiye wo aban dada no abreso ni nyina mu no wose womo akwa kwatena kire womo akwa kohunu de womo anye ne ye ni de womo ye ni ya ne senti 2028 Ghana for the to me ehye wo nsemu a omo betumi aye bibia yie ema ekwane anase entemu aye kese wo tememufo ene aban no entemu no emo betumi aka to.
One thing I've come conclusive in the last 10 months is that there was a broken trust.
Citizens to party?
Citizens to government.
To government.
The trust that was broken hurt so much so that we saw the results.
What broke it?
We didn't listen enough. We assumed a lot of things we shouldn't have assumed. Probably our purpose was a bit challenged for us. We have descended, we had gone through the worst global economic climate, medically and economically, or health-wise. Governments around the whole world have been toppled and changed, apart from probably dictatorial governments or autocratic governments. The economic milieu had changed dramatically. A container from China that cost 1,200 logistic-wise had risen to 14,000. People's lifetime savings had been wiped out. People had died in their droves that had never been seen before without a military crisis or world war. So a lot of things that happened.
Dr. Matthew Opoko Prempenapo anono oso ahunu pa se de NPP for ye no ama timemufo heda ni gidie ewo aban mu biem ne senti wo makwahu de wo yeye na wo ba ne denden so pa ebehwe se Ghana fo be se nya gidie biem ewo wo momo ye kwani partner ye mo ensem.
This segment is brought to you by King's Home Studios.
Yamampani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ese galamse kono oguso ebo ho moden se obetumi akon ayi afro ne senti court nkuma wo mo betumi atena galamse asenie so na wo mo di ne ntem so ama asotwe bi esefata enipa dodo mo do mo ho ahyemu wo mo sabetumi aka no wo se wo mo ayehu bibia wie cabinet age atom sese akasa be kwakoto emrahye bedwafie omo so bebuobo hu bedidi mu nkomo twene sarani abasasa na afi omagie atom omogie tum wie a esese osa kwato ye mampani anim biem na afi wosan ase na ababe ye mranti mi no ka say de ye bill ya cabinet no atumi age atom ye mampani se ebetumi aboa ye mpa sanse galamse ho kon no aya na ya chenkrofo bi omudo mo ho ahyemu ne ede omukopie mu e wo court a court so nsem a wodi bebre obi akopra obi akokum obi akowia obi ade obi awi oman ni sika chesensem no edo asopa enti galamse no na eno asem akodi light ten so ye ni na yenya niwie ye ne senti ene ye mampani kire se wo mo ebetete sa tribunal court ya ibetumi ede galamse ho nsem akoho na yedi ni ntam so na nipa no wage na so twen ohyew so na kire se etumi ama afofra wo mdo mo ho ahyemu no abowa mu hu amamo so atwe wo mo ho.
It's the reports every day. Every day you find anti-galamsey, you find galamsey pits, people being arrested and all that. Another problem we have is so far we've arrested more than 1,700 people. The courts to even process these people is a problem. So many of them we've been forced to grant them bail. And in some cases, when you go back to look for them, they've left the area. And so one of the things Cabinet did the last time was to pass the Public Tribunals Bill so that we'll push issues to do with illegal mining to the public tribunals because they would adjudicate faster and let justice be seen to be done. And as the tribunals have it, they have a judge and then they have 4 other members who either have a legal background or of a certain level of understanding of the law. And so if that comes, we would be able to process, these cases against illegal mining even quicker.
Ghana mampani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama NSSC no bibia be kontem so ba na sotwe a yepesi enya edema galamse fo na momatwe mo ho afire ho. Ewo galamse asem ye mu no yanto aso na yenko Agona East mensi no emo amane bone se ho galamse ni bi koso ho papa enam so ma adehye wo ho emofra akyekirefo awofo wo mu nyina ebre wom ne yesi nkrom ye no bi ewo sa mensi mo kwanyaku ene kwasitwe krom wo mo de yesi ye ha wo mo sansa yensu asuo no wo mo fa eho ene da kese pa anu amu no mo sansuo didi wo mo di dwuma ede no aduane nom bie dware bie ede ye bibia enti akoba ne se ya yensu asuo no ani asai no o me ne dai wo mo twen ma ne da ase kakra no wo makwa akosa ene wo mo kire se enye nsuo no emu afuntum adan kokko no nko a na kire se asai o aya na chemicals nsu e wo mu bi enti nsuo no eda na afi no akwakoda te na abesa no de obachire se ni ate no enu mum na chemicals even in the mu the sense ye ha wo ma yare bi te se typhoid ene cancer no ne yare pii ene ama ne home ne so e wa agona isimansi ni mu a ade hye wo ho hwe ni mu se mpanifo betumi ayi bibi afa ho animanim ye adesuafo ene akyerɛkyerɛfo bi e kyerɛ umsemu sei.
I'm not flowing because of the illegal mining going around. It makes the water unsafe. They use mercury for doing that illegal mine. That makes the water contaminated for human beings. So if you drink it, it makes us ill. I am happy to be a Ghanaian, but sometimes I feel like I don't want to be a Ghanaian because of these bad things going around.
Since we opened up school, we've not even get water, and it's about the 4th week this. We've not even getting water. And it affects even our academic work. Because the children need to go and fetch water from other sources, which may even delay our the resumption of our classes. It's very terrible. We don't know even how to control it. Because usually we used to report to school 6 a.m. By 6:30 we are observing silent reading. You need to sit. Now, since there's no water, they need to be roaming about searching for water. Classes now begin somewhere 7:38, which affects our normal academic contact hours. Of course, it is very terrible.
What's here our for Casa friend Calvin in Tifo? One church ni ba ko no mo kira asem mu se wo hwese ne ayenso so na ni aye na mo hwe bie no a enye kora ha eno aso na mo betum dia ya de wo mo ni ba bi o mo gye nsupa bi afiri enti wo mo sere sempanifo enye bibi emfa ho ma wo mo ye twa ye ho na ya je abo afon krato ye ba ye kodwadie mo ensem.
Download the AP Media app now at apmediagh.com/app. It is currently available for Android devices. Coming soon to Play Store and App Store.
Hello there. I welcome you to Kino Computers, your one-stop shop with the perfect tech solution. At Kino Computers, we give you the best deals on quality laptops, phones, and accessories. Whether you're looking for a high-performance laptop for work, a reliable phone for staying connected, or the latest accessories like M.2, SSD, wireless mounts, ergonomic keyboard, and USB adapters to boost your productivity, we've got you covered. We also provide expert repair services as well as nationwide delivery on all our products. Visit us at Adum on the ground floor of the Abanaba Plaza near the Relish Health Shop for unbeatable prices and exceptional service. For more information, call us on 0248 137672. 0248 137672. Kino Computers, beyond your expectations.
Dr. Kukudazi has written a very informative book called How Demons Operate. This revelational piece exposes all the deep secrets about demons to set you free from their evil clutches. You can purchase the book online on Amazon.com and Bol.com, or also grab a copy from Continental Supermarket at Agyemang or the Kyem Shell Shop in Kumasi. You can also call us on 050-644-9797 for your copy. Get a copy right away. For desktops, UPS, toners, and printers galore, Pogbell Enterprise has got it all, from CCTV cameras to office chairs that keep you in style at affordable prices that will make you smile. For schools, businesses, and individuals alike, we have what you will surely like. Contact us on 0245 099 786, 0245 099 786. Pogbell Enterprise. Shop with ease. Introducing the Smiling Shark Outdoor Solar Camping Light. A new modern way of lighting up your world. It's a powerful portable lamp with 2 modes of brightness, a strobe light as well as a flashlight. You can power it through solar charging or Type-C charging. With a built-in high-capacity lithium battery, you can also use it as a power bank to charge up your mobile phone through USB. To purchase one, contact 055 051 5323 or 053 520 3534. This segment is brought to you by Tizo Aluwex.
I was your Kwaja Yabua for and craft for high APTV and AP Radio 105.7 Casafidia show. A wajodiemo and Semono Ghana Revenue Authority GRF4 as our 2026 budget noa. Moken kan we ye enche no wo matna so emansen kan ye kokoso ewo mo ewo PWC for Asia mudiase na GR4 say VAT ya ye mampani ene ne mpanimfo ye se wo mo behweru matete so etoi e de ama temamufo se be ye hu betumi ahenhan ye no ampa wo mo behwenu madi so sa na emumesese parliament adwendwen hu bobo hu wie na ehun marasam nyina no etumi eda ho pefe bibia kokogu a nyame ya dom a January bosume de edikan e wa Afia de animu 2026 no Ghana Revenue Authority for hwe animu se VAT no omo betumi aye no ma ye niye na eden fasode abretimamufo wo kiremu a parliament ahyase ya wo mote sa asem ne so a wo mugusu ebobo hu wo hwe animu ase entonkosi se bronya no yenni na yenwi akire de na VAT no wo motumi ye hu bibi ama Ghana Revenue Authority for so enyanyante ye ne ho popoye se wo montonkoso mfanya dwuma eno ane se wo mo ahyase se wo mo se ye to ho nsam no wo mo ye no kwan bi so a temamufo emu beda ho ama yen na yetumi atua wa bra wo bia mehye ye ne obi wone so to mu a emkoba se beba betum ansa no hu se wontua to emu da ho pefe bibia entiase wo mu a Ghana fo betumi atua to no wa bra wobia ensu hu ne nkoya periaperi bia.
Is currently before Parliament. Actually, from here, Parliament has started looking at it at 10 a.m. So from here, I'm going straight to join my team to make sure that we are responding to their questions and explaining. We are hoping and expecting that we will get parliamentary approval before they rise for the Christmas season, and hoping that the president will also be able to assent to it. So if all these plans goes well, we will expect that the implementation should start 1st January 2026.
Ora Anthony Sapon and a Commissioner General at the Ghana Revenue Authority no yen kwhwe yesi dina ho den. Yesha American dollar no a ene okope bi ato agina 11 cedis. Sanso na what the free dollar no e ba ye die ho no so gina 11 cedis 2 pesos. Afa yesha euro no a eno so agina 12 cedis 70 pesos e kobansa ukotobi asanso eno the free euro no e ba ye die ho no so gina 12 cedis 71 pesos. Afa yehwa pound no a eno so gina 14 cedis 39 pesos. With the free pound no e ba ye die ho no so agina 14 cedis 41 pesos. Say you see the no enya kwa kodu 11 na me so make am so bi di nse aguniti enya asem kuma akora send ye siko eno no ye mampani aka kire se ejina 10 cedis ene 12 cedis mfimfin nti say call 11 o say call 11.5 o ni nyina no egusu gina mfimfin ho se de ye mampani eka na ye call amahodo so ensem.
This segment is brought to you by Desat Solutions.
Ora friend Ryan Wedding. Can no ya snowboarder na yesi oye S Olympian po 2002 nim no oje ne din e wo wiase ya enya semkuma. Enei wajai sa adwuma no ede ne ho akwa enubone ehudwadie mo. Na yesi wiase womo de no etoto obi a Escobar Pablo Escobar en womo de ne betoto no wodi nubone no hudwa akesie mu a enya semkuma odi ne dwuma wo Canada US mine mu no de ne na Mexico mine mu amayimi ensa de wodi mu akotene penam so ma US aban epenache no na kane no matwa $10 billion e de ato ne tiri so ya wom so obi a obetumi aboa ne hwehwe a omohwehwe na mo ma kire no no wonsa betumi aka se de wom atomu afri $10 billion no e de ko $15 billion so opani ni hu ohu pa no mo kire se wo bi wo ho no mo wono na hye nkrofo e ma wom eye na sentem wancha ye e no mo kire se aban no kokwachi obi a omuhu ne se nubone hu dwadie no odi bie se depending pa any Ryan Wedding you eni nti wo mo kire no a kire ye be hwa be bona ko ne krom ni ade no wo mo ehu de ye pani ne to nanom ewo ense ade ne kire se wo no e ne hye se wo mo koku no na wankokeka bibia ebetumi ate ne to ewo pi e no mo de bono a US aban ne kire se ne hu ehu ne senti kwan bia so esese wo mutumi e kire Ryan Wedding yi.
Former Canadian Olympian turned top 10 most wanted on the FBI list, Ryan Wedding. More information has been released about this alleged international drug lord. Again, just to reiterate what Attorney General Pam Bondi was mentioning about him, the reward is now sitting at $15 million for his capture. Previously, it was $10 million. She says he is the largest distributor of cocaine in Canada and has collaborated with a foreign cartel coming out of Colombia. Per year, to put this into perspective, they allege that he has shipped 60 metric tons of cocaine a year. That's the equivalent of 40 cars, by the way, the weight. More than 35 people have been indicted. So a number of things have been seized, including money and assets. They allege that Wedding is responsible for orchestrating the murder of a federal witness in Colombia who was killed before he could testify. There are additional counts against Wedding, including witness tampering, murder, money laundering, drug trafficking, and allege that he is behind dozens of murders around the world. As noted, this reward sitting at him for $15 million, though an additional $2 million is being issued for the arrest of those responsible for the murder of that federal witness. Additional to that, 12 more people have been arrested, including just named Canadian lawyer Deepak Parkour. What officials have said here is that he did put up some resistance initially. They allege that he advised him, Ryan Wedding, to kill this federal witness. Now, again, we are just learning all of this information now. That lawyer is now in custody, being extradited to the U.S. We heard from FBI Director Kash Patel saying that right now he's being protected, Ryan Wedding, by the Sinaloa cartel in Mexico. They believe that that's where he is. They are asking the public for assistance. They say his appearance from the images you see here may have changed, but considering his stature, he's quite a large individual, that he should stick out. And so they are looking for the public's help.
And inti Ryan Wedding ho amane bo eno sika no matwa to the so no na $10 million mo asese wo mo de aba $15 million a wo mo hwani mu se areche betumi aboa no ma kire no sanse de wo ye no mo si ehu obi a wo de ne toto Pablo Escobar de ne chese enyaksem kuma akora wo mo hwani mu se wo mo betumi a kire no ye ko agodie mo ensem.
This segment is brought to you by
Pogbell Enterprise.
Samuel K. Boa the Samis and the Agyemang Musem ever so ye from to recasi so Samuel Moakwaba.
Me just me aba.
If I show where dear.
Oh, me hoya pa. Sure.
Fire room.
What? Agyemang Musem epikase bodum yenu de. And I'm ready to ask send me nearby the cabo dino. Samuel K. Boa. With me follow me all social media platforms. Now you're getting interactive. Now you're also Eddie Amina. Me share fisem. Zanse enra ewiana Kumasi Krobia Sante Kotoko Ejina Akono Ghana Premier League outstanding match yes against Team Afia Young Apostles Kumasi Babaya Sports Stadium enra match the course na match the course na koye tipenko anye tipenko vancha Kotoko 4 ehye kamienu a under controversial circumstances yes oko Mountain so a man for say second goal and I say second penalty incident you know. It was a bit controversial, but me nim say we see who na he penifo boy naka ye who that particular incident na man for kan ho asem no ko entitan fidie ni so a man for kan ho asem pa say no penalty we there penalty we there a man for complain pa I don't know obi mu see the opposing fans especially their biggest rivals House of Folk for na started kaka penalty in your penalty. Now if you say odo hu ko kan player na ye den. Oh, defender no. Ye too cross abem. Odo hu ko kan na ye den na ukoso ni mu ye den. Sometimes my referee for the nipa bonifo. So what I say. About for reason agenda. But penalty we there clear penalty. Upu referee eno akotoko 40 me for win. We akoma omo home matches 15 matches unbeaten. Yes, Kumasi Kotoko. About 15 matches. Babaya Sports Stadium. In fact, ni nyina oma famu de. There's a few there in more than Kotoko. Still, omo unbeaten in Ghana Premier League so far. After 9 matches, Omabo Kotoko 4 is still unbeaten. Team Bianfa, Omechinka form. Yes, omo best. And that's omo West cry a draw. There is a Kotoko 4 no. A few there we say. And Emma Ewe. Now after match, no, Abrante Onya man of the match. You be when go no. Hubejewu. Go now, Abrante the share. We build up now. Nefe, yes, Kotoko 4 Bobibi, Zito Bono, and Rane Juma, Utimuse, Wiji and Pia, or Wasuba Kuminua, no looking for the marker, no the Amano. Oh, born FSC, Kotoko Bon and build up to Jehovah passes almost stringing together. In fact, we Barcelona quantity to maybe Barcelona, Tamana Messi, and yes, Javi Busquets more honor, and I know Mutimia build up BC. We say opponent no, the 9 cabo nibu, Ubehuana pa, Yasho. Obekai Arsenal for corner record. I think say 60 touches before we share some goal be Premier League in maybe a cream. Because o say ha ye shede keep record iti e ba sa na ye shede nya sa record ni bi ye timi keep sa number of passes I string together but eno Zito board no yes Hubejewu go na branch and share na efe ye be bo na ba so ho na eno talk us with man of the match ewo Jumedi ni so eno Hubejewu energy man of the match ho a 24 abona ba so say before this match no epira against Accra House folk no etimi amobi and after so against team Efe the Diana Stars so etimi amobi but eno this particular game against Young Apostles no abrante na ye feta utimi say eno na nema koye de ma Hubejewu Vitinya utimi say this season no I think say what the who involved of 5 goals enye easy midfielder now we share almost 5 goals here na say abrante na modemo no so any man for see Otuado Omonitano for your Black Stars in terms of the midfield no no so course now after match no na papa friend na Kyem Zito and so dey same be two first one was say na omo expectation they say onkombe wini na ebam enti papa Otuado Kyem Zito ne sem na odi two no
what I was expecting was what happened at the end of the game that we win as to the number of goals I don't care all what I care for was to win at the end of the 90 minutes or 90 plus, and then it happened. But aside that, the goal, the equalize was a little bit defensive level. It was stoppable, and it's painful when you had a goal. We have stoppable goals that you can stop, and then we have recoverable goal that you can stop. And when you look at the goal scored against us, it was stoppable. So I was sad. I wasn't happy about it. But at the end of the day, we kept on fighting. So here, I would say wanting to win was the power of.
Why friend Kyem Zito. Now, Wamana so wha, and I say, no, almost squander so many chances. Omunya chances and I also much. Then so boys, you know, to me, I'm far Nina to Atinanim, but they settled for a reader. No, CNT and some of our panel attitude.
We're here, so we're squandering all the chances. I wish you were at our training. The last training we did yesterday was just like what happened today. We do NBA football. Go score. We squandered a lot of chances. But as my other colleague said, he said something and they made mention of God. Yes, with God everything is possible. But putting the ball into the net is not for the coach. But teaching them how to put it into the net is the work of the coach. So now, when you go to the field, it's the ability and capability of the players. I will tell you when the goalkeeper go to the left, try right. Then you are coming, the ball is in there. Then you said, because if you do, it is your thinking, it is your team.
When in Sema, Papa, your friend, your coach, Abdul Karim Zito, head coach, Edema Kumasi Krobia, Asante Kotoko, and some of the two after the game, you know, was he going into the next matches, you know, or making sure the boys, you know, waiting a panache opponent in them, because we still see so many chances, and right now, match go one walk it's the boys, you know, Omuntino was superior. They should work on it. Now, I'm convert on chances on Benya and Fama Kumasi Krobia, Asante Kotoko. Now, I'm into also, now I call the senior soccer team there, Black Stars of Ghana. No FIFA rankings, ebe toja, Coca-Cola, FIFA World Rankings, ebe toja. Now, him senior soccer team, no, now 73. It's Eradia Yadom, yes, Eradia Boy, say, Timia qualify for World Cup. Now, Yenya promotion, no, just one step up. You was 73. She say you about 72. It's an say 1 year at least since in 15 ho. Until yeah the end 73. Africans see a toss of 14. You maintaining a position no. First pana kia ranking top 10. The Biana Ghana womb. First 5 na Ghana womb. And so Afibi a sign. I say Abuja Kawo. Ama say oh and who children. She say 73 in the 73 the team movie. One step up, it's me about 72 hours. They say, and you're bad. And can you cry and I say matches in South Korea and Japan boy, and at least get me winning some matches now. I'm sure say Kabana ya Babi Abe 70 and I say 60 more. But Kakaka, a Befania top 10 in the world. You ever seen the top 10 is here. omo topi amanya omo bom homode no yes omo performance eso ani so far wo hwa sinesi akwakoye omanya ye friend Spain eni din kan yes Spain for no de bona omo bon nyo no medin kan po a hwan na beto omo afi so omanya friend Argentina current world champions omo de kita world cup no omo de toso mi no France etoso miensa runners up of the world cup no afi so England yes Euros no omo de toso mi no omo so toso 9 Brazil yes so a movie up 2 steps up yes don't was here but say no metima jampe steps mi no abanimu afi so kwa Portugal toso insia ono so atia ko ne chi ba ko omo ye friend Netherlands enso etoso nso ono so atia ko ne chi ba ko say o seat ene watia ba 7th omo ye toso enwotwe Belgium on the maintaining the position no and afi so omo ye friend Germany etima movie 1 step up and Croatia enso no 11th say wabeto so 10 nti wo hwemu so a de ekoso ewo ho no na me to aso a na me call Black Stars yes your top all time top goal scorer BBA yes Asamoah Gyan yes enra ewo ye Morocco no pani be he senior man senior player champion player enra na nema koso ewo ho edema no ewo ye Morocco abonten so ho yes CAF awards na koso ho no abrantie no anase papa no say brand de oboni ya empenifo etenase ya na omakayo say yes baby oso abobra enti branefo ani onyam ebeta adwumade nachi na okoye no enye se wode ni onyam ne call dwumade nachi keke after the event no na sentrefo eto ben no bisa say senior wo de ball no abobi ba na football ni ma wo ye legend ankasa na Ghana ntimi an qualify anko AFCON eti ye be pese nka oman ben ne betumi age umienti baby jet
Cameroon.
I think we've got a lot of giants who are going there. Ghana is out, which we are very disappointed, but it's okay. We qualified to the World Cup, yes. So it's okay.
Unlike some other nations, you say it.
Yes, Nigeria did well. They were close last 2 years. Ivory Coast did well, so we have a lot of teams. Morocco is also a strong contender who are also doing well. I would say these 3 countries that I've mentioned, Nigeria, Ivory Coast, and Morocco.
Okay. Was say Nigeria mo obi say enemy de ni kwasen ko boni din but okasa purely as a football neutral was Morocco for no so favorite Nigeria for no favorite Algeria for no so ho eti senior player champion player Asamoah Baby Jet Gyan yes the all time top goal scorer for the national team with 52 goals in fact ball there papa no be Bobby 2010 be kaya enya Suarez and papa dey ko him now him a CAF awards na course so far away Morocco no enra it was a night of excitement yes a night of entertaining awards now mama for you kwantwem say fuse ODJ Afrobeat king yes Ghana ni a obezi wo UK enra penifo ma na kwanya na we Carlos na utimi say oh abrante no wa showcase Ghana in a well manner and I say in a nice and a beautiful manner utimi say Quintino yes na ko adwuma koso ho yebebo fuse ODJ now him awards no sinesi koye overall best male footballer yes eno ne awards na ya na dodo na amount ni di akire eno a Morocco for no SVP awards in fact ewie no manya 6 awards now we categories na best goalkeeper on the continent of Africa koma Yasin Bonu a osina kan de ma Al Hilal on Sufi Morocco eti eno a ye Morocco no Yasin Bonu yes abrante no from Sevilla to Al Hilal no the modern boko ani mu ye afen so ukọ emana fema women player of the year no so come Morocco for no Gizlan Chibak yes ababa my friend Gizlan Chibak ono na je women best player no now him a goalkeeper of the year mana fem no so ekoma Chiamaka Inandozie a ofi Nigeria women female team of the year no so come Nigeria for no na best male national team no and so come omanya your friend Morocco na say no ade Morocco for no NFA awards ni nyina afen so eba no CAF Intercontinental Player of the Year na ekoma branch your friend Fiston Mayele a osina kan edema Pyramids a ewo Egypt abrante no eno na CAF for so African best player our continent ni so we kaya DR Congo for World Cup no he was part of and I say omobo playoffs no he was part of the DR Congo team no Pyramids so oyo mu senior player in fact omu senior form crowd ho Congolese guy in fact more than more so any ho na Pyramids the GAF Africa Club of the Year president Egypt for no so enya bi o afi overall best in there come branch friend Ashraf Hakimi yes Paris Saint-Germain for no right back no branch no na 24 in more than more so any chain place na kan nyina in fact no ne Mohamed Salah of Egypt and afi so branch friend no Victor Osimhen a on so fi Nigeria so na obi anim say den ya with the modern more na branch ni nya with PSG qualifying Morocco to the World Cup no was not an easy feat in the 24 say o deserve say ye the man na nka say mu no say oda erade ase afi so oda ne maame mo ase and afi Mohammed the fifth yes o say ono na aboa ama ye Morocco for ene omobo aye akono aye de aye kama say na wo hwemu a CAF awards na aye no aman dodo o magye no say na sitie anase place o magye no dodo no Samuel Eto'o-Fails Agyemang enan afi so Yaya Toure Aji makomako enan upon Ria George ono so agi miensa e na afi so Abedi Ayu Pele so agi miensa Abedi de ono kwa na first player oje to aso miensa in the history of the CAF awards no yes na the modern so na he oman a omagigi dodo na Cameroon agi makomako tu baako Nigeria agi enson 7 Ghana agi nsia Cote d'Ivoire so agi nsia e na afi Morocco for team Ashraf Hakimi obey the fifth Morocco na won so agi e na Senegal for agi 9 na me kan to so say Ghana had the open clubs so wetin me produce African Player of the Year na Kumasi Club ya Asante Kotoko yes omo pe na wetin me produce bi nu club bi ani Ghana wetin me produce bi in fact coach Ibrahim Sunday and afi Abdul Razak the golden boy we muni players no mu si akan wo fie Kumasi Club ya Asante Kotoko Ghana Premier League omo timi GB eti eno so ye ani kasema e wo ho eno so aya abakwasem e wo ho pan because obi antimi mrika record ne de mriki ya yenka ho asem eji so obi abebreki ansa na ya beka ho asem na mame ko club football kakra isan say over the weekend abranch your friend Eder Militao Real Madrid match midweek so Madrid Champions League client ne say abranch ni timi was matches ni bi isan say epra kakra won ho yes Eder Militao intimi si Madrid for can see on over the weekend and afin so Champions League game be so abranch no be Messi against Olympiacos Piraeus ye Greece almost say obaba eji se bia November 30th and I say December 3rd and abranch ni bit my fit no ba be see akadi Madrid team Madrid for season way e center back so say akoy Alaba the hoizin mo and afi omo da ho last story and send your story so no Ter Stegen Mark Andre Ter Stegen Barcelona for out of favor goalkeeper no say Besiktas football club for no will take they say Oma propose loan deal. They say it's up to the player and I say goalkeeper no say obeja tum and now onjin tum afi so say Besiktas for no say Barca for no for 80 million and two actually and they say omujini loan na ometu abro so 8 million ome cover boy any salary na afi omudi 80 million bia to ho say some be some tona anything more than that so Besiktas for say omontimi to abranti fe na Ter Stegen but loan proposal on the akọ say na me kai it's up to Mark Andre Ter Stegen say obeja tum and I say onyin tum because say the position of Barcelona no and ho akire no Joan Garcia buy no and e man ko yin fama Ter Stegen afi so Jortman full check shares ni so aba beji goal post ni man nei ama Ter Stegen abaye third choice anisa on say Germany omo national team no na number 1 goalkeeper so I say it say unya bi nasa na Barca na World Cup no waso ya yeshi ti any stories ekoso won krofo aman so ene dey so mapra prechiri kama e dey amobia
why are there why are there near chire prapra
mapra prechiri
so me kwa krechiri wa yo abusia Samuel Kyem ene de agudie mu nsembe somye wo wi aprom to breka sebo so ye be gira yeso na ye de nyina asi na yabo ye nsemya no de akogo news.apmediagh.com ubitumi akokan be sanso na Facebook and YouTube ye handle ni APTVGH TikTok Instagram and X and fide ni APmedia_GH abetumi ni edinkita ho AP Media app no so ewo ho www.apmediagh.com/app wonsa ebetumi akabi ye dia wodade enkra yitu aso. Happy birthday to Ruth Sapato. Unuya bema Emmanuel Sapato ne seyefa awodade enkra sonkun emao. Osi Nyankopon hira pa no nya okese osi ni nua ba sa ne osi edo wonya asem keto ne sa ne wonso si do no na ne so. Happy birthday to Ruth Sapato from Emmanuel Sapato. Medina boss lady Afia Kyem Agyemang wiai mebesomo wakasiaba no ne kenkan mu no amiensa ka epokode na bedwafo e di AP Sports ebesomo enti ya no agyebre ahwe bi o TV so na fe watie bi o radio 105.7 kasa fidie no so madam ase edimosia.
Be very bad.
The world champion, you know, in Ghana, everybody fall down before.
So if you fall down, you rise back.
I don't care.
So you mean say you collect money, so you